Yo, 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 what's going on, my fantastic family and friends? It is your boy, Mr. Dominique, aka the Scorpio King, baby. I'm right back at you with another episode of Dom's World from right up top. You know my routine, family. You got your world, I got mine, so let's get right into chopping it up this lovely morning. I ain't gonna hold you too long. Let's get right into it. Chop, 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 chop. Family, I want to say this. It's not so much about driving out the darkness as much as it is about inviting in the light. Okay? I want to make sure you get this, all right? It's not so much about driving darkness out of your life. In the beginning, there was darkness. In the beginning, so since the beginning of time, when you open up the Bible and you read the book of Genesis, it says it right there. In the beginning, there was darkness. Darkness has always been here. Darkness will always be around. So it's not about driving the darkness out of your life. It's not about driving the darkness from within you, as much as it is about inviting in the light. In the beginning, there was darkness. Then God created light. God added light to make things better. Do you understand? Stay with me. We're finna deep dive, fam. So stay with your boy. I ain't gonna hold you too long. You have darkness within you. We all do. We're born sinners. We're natural sinners. We're sinners by nature. We're sinners by birth. It's our birthright. We're born sinners, and we must put forth the effort to not be sinners. We must put forth the effort to be good people. It takes hard work and effort to make the right choice and do the right thing. We can do wrong with our eyes closed. We can do sin in our sleep. Facts. Okay? There are some of you out there, there are those of you who have darkness within you, and you believe that because you have not figured out how to get rid of the darkness, you're not allowed within the light. You won't even go towards the light. You don't think you should even walk towards the light. You don't think that you can have a relationship with God. I want you to know you're wrong in thinking that. Absolutely wrong. In the beginning, there was darkness. Then God created light. God didn't diminish the darkness. He didn't get rid of the darkness. He didn't flush out the darkness. He could have. He's the creator. He didn't do that. In the beginning, there was darkness. Then God created the light. He added. And what he added made things better. God is light. Okay? Stay with me. We deep dive. You want to get darkness out of you? Whatever it may be, I don't care what it is. I don't care what it stems from. I don't care what happened to you as a child. Whether you were molested, you were abused, you were abandoned. I don't care what happened. You went through foster care. You went through the foster systems. You've been through bad adoptions. You've been homeless. You've been in the streets. You've been hooked on drugs. I don't care what went wrong in your past. And I don't care how hard it was. And I don't care how bad of a hand you were dealt. Doesn't matter. Now at this point, it doesn't matter. You're no longer a child. You are an adult. And now what matters is how you choose to live your life at this point. What matters is how you choose to respond to the things that happen to you. What matters is how you choose to react to the things that happen to you. What happened to you back then wasn't your fault, but now what's happening to you today is your fault. Own your shit. As soon as you own it, you can fix it. But you ain't gonna fix nothing that you ain't owning. Can't fix something that's not there. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with me. I don't have any problems, so therefore you need to fix nothing. But if you say, oh, something's wrong with me, I have a problem, then you need to solve it. You will solve it. You will fix it and get rid of it. All right? Own your shit and realize that everything that's happening to you now is your fault. And yeah, you may be making these bad choices and bad decisions because of the way that you grew up. But now it's time to make a change. How do you handle the darkness that is within you? You invite the light. Who and what is the light? My God, Yahweh himself. Yahweh himself, baby. You want to connect to God. You want to invite the God into your life. You want to invite the light into your life. You want to invite positivity, energy. You want to invite the Word, the Holy Spirit. That is how you overcome the darkness that is within you. It's not about getting rid of the darkness. It's not about flushing out the darkness. But darkness has always been here and will always be here. If darkness wasn't supposed to be here, God would have got rid of it when he created the light. But he didn't do that. He didn't get rid of the darkness. He added to the world, and he brought light into the world. Let's go a little deeper. When you walk into a house and the house is completely dark, full of darkness, it does not look inviting. You with me? When you walk up to the door of a house that is completely dark, outside and in, you're not too anxious to walk in. And when you open that door and you see nothing but darkness, you walk in with caution. Do you not? You feel your way around if you don't know where you're going. What's the first thing you're looking for? Feeling for? A switch. Because you know if you could just hit a switch and turn on just a little bit of light, you'd be that much more comfortable. A house is completely dark. The second you flip a switch and turn on a light, it's no longer considered dark. You with me? You with me, family? When you walk into a dark house, flip on one switch, it's no longer considered dark. The house is no longer considered dark. Although some of the rooms in the house are still dark. You with me? If you're living in darkness, if you're consumed by darkness, there's darkness within you, you are that house. You are a walking, talking, breathing house that does not have a light on in it. And people look at you and all they see is darkness and they're very leery. They're cautious about how they approach you, how they walk towards you, how they deal with you, because they can see there's nothing but darkness and they don't see no light. Give them just a little bit of light. Let them flip on one switch within you and turn on a little bit of light. And you're that much more welcoming. You're that much more approachable. You may have some darkness in the other rooms in your house, but one light on, just one light on, just one light, just get one light turned on, and you're no longer considered a house full of darkness. You got some dark rooms, but you're not a house full of darkness anymore. Just one light switch, just a flick of one light switch, and you're not considered a dark home anymore. You with me? Family, it's not about flushing out the darkness. It's about adding the light. It's about getting the light. It's about turning on the light switch. It's about the glow that is within you. There will always be darkness. There will always be darkness. You will always have darkness within you. It is up to you to control that darkness with the light. Invite God into your life, and he is your light. He is your lantern in the darkness. God is your personal lantern within the darkness. He's your personal candle just for you in the darkness. And he never goes out. That candle never goes out. Once you got that candle lit, it never goes out. You are no longer a walking, talking, dark home. You got some dark rooms that you need to get to and get those switches cut on. But you're not a dark home anymore. You walk into a house, and if it's fully dark, it's not so comfortable. You turn on one light and you feel that much better. Correct me if I'm wrong. Stop me when I'm lying. When you walk into a house that's completely dark, turn on one light and you're that much more at ease with just one light on. Walk into a dark house and close the door behind you and let it stay dark. You are not comfortable. You are not comfortable in a dark home. Stop me when I'm lying. One light on and you feel that much better. 2 lights on, you're getting comfortable. 3 lights on, we throwing on the microwave meal. We sitting on the couch and we enjoying ourselves. You feel me? Or we on the stove cooking something, but you get my point. We get comfortable. The more lights come on, the more comfortable we get. The darkness is still there. It's still there. The darkness didn't go anywhere. What we did was turn on the light. What we did was add the light. In the beginning, there was darkness. Then God added light. So I want you to understand, the darkness within you ain't going nowhere. You must learn to live with it. You must learn to overcome it. And most important, you must learn to invite light into your life to control the darkness within your life. The light is God. Okay? The sin within you, that's the darkness. The sin, the way the negativity, that's the darkness. The doubt, that's the darkness. The weakness, that's the darkness. You grew up in a bad environment. You were dealt a bad hand. Bad things and horrible things were done to you. That's the darkness. You will always remember these things. You will always have these things. You will always have these scars, these marks, whatever it may be. The darkness doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't leave. What you do is you learn how to live with it. You ever heard somebody say, "Oh, I'm so tired of living, and every time it gets dark, I just want to die"? No, you go to sleep. Or you turn on some lights. You turn on some lights, the darkness ain't going nowhere. When it's time to get dark, it gets dark. People add light in their life. From a candle to a light switch to street lights to car lights, headlights, flashlights, lights on their shoes. We add the light into our life. The darkness doesn't go anywhere. Okay? It's not so much about getting rid of the darkness as it is about adding the light. Boom, goes the dynamite. Family, if you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for all notifications, like and share your boy videos. I'm Mr. Dominique, a.k.a. the Scorpio King, saying peace, one love, stay blessed, vibrations up, namaste. And please, please remember, there's always darkness. There will always be darkness. We are sinners. You can't run from the darkness. What we do is we become warriors. We adapt and we learn to survive and thrive in our situations. We add light to our life and we use that light to overcome the darkness. That's what we do. Bow! I'm out.